side out, and your flummox starts sliding down and out your bowels. And then you have to take 2 fingers to try and push them and tuck them back inside before the bloody pus starts dripping out.
You don't want to be there.
You don't have any of your patrons actually had any of this alcohol?
Pours himself some beer. Sips at it. Tastes all right to me.
I'll be right back. I'm going to have to go get you something to help handle that.
Call the priest.
Would you handle this gentleman? And I'm going to kind of walk away when his attention's diverted to him and cast weakness on him.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. He won't even notice. And go ahead and make your
frailty, I mean.
Second
Guile.
check.
Oh, fuck me.
No.
Okay, I'm going to use my...
And it's against his discipline.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
So how many blacks do I have?
He's, we'll just roll
I
off.
can't
I can use them. I'm
But
not going to use the opposed rules anymore.
my gambler,
Career ability.
once per session, career ability, re-rolling,
All right, to steal some beer.
just to steal some beer. To prove a point. 75
This is
75 silver, baby.
That's cool. What was that for?
Basically, the career ability of the gambler, if you didn't like a roll, you can re-roll it.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
2 balls.
2 lights.
Well, 1. So I am... I'm at -1. Damn it.
You're not taking any liquor anyway. You're going to have to test it here.
I got 4 successes
And
and
you rolled
an
1
equal.
purple, right?
Yeah, I rolled 1 purple.
I got 2 successes.
4 and
Yours
an
was
eagle.
better than his.
So he got frailty cast on him. Oh,
Okay.
And I got 4 successes, which is gains a weakened condition for 3 rounds.
What's that do? The weekend condition. It's the weekend. 2 blacks to strength. He suddenly starts to feel really weak. I think you got him on the run. Make another intimidate. He doesn't believe it until he suddenly goes.
And I come back to him and I tell him one of the first signs is weakness.
Oh,
Dude, you're looking a little pale.
I don't feel so strong either.
You just had some of that beer, didn't you?
Soon you'll feel much better, but then it gets much
Oh,
worse.
you have got to be freaking kidding me.
So 1 fortune points.
Trying to get a couple back.
Well, I have 2, 4, 5 freaking eagles. So I need...
So this is copper tier, right? This place, this dive? Bronze tier, brass tier. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use that for a second.
All right.
Try and make a second.
Martin's watching them amusingly make asses of himself.
What'd you get for a roll?
I got a success and 1 bane.
And you're using 1 purple, right?
I'm using 2 purple, actually.
Oh, that's even better. Success. And 1 bane. You come off as a little uncouth and untrustworthy. You get a black to your next social action.
Nice.
Okay.
No.
But you do manage to find out a little bit of information. These guys are talking about some halflings that have just come into a lot of possessions that they're wishing to dump off fast.
Does it seem like they maybe ransacked an inn?
Well, there isn't any saying about where that's from, but it sure seems like they want to get rid of this stuff in a hurry. Might be a chance to pick up this stuff real cheap, if you know what I mean.
I tell him hallucinations are the next stage of the development of the creeping flummox.
I think I just caught the diabetes. That's all.
I step past him into the inn. I'm just going to see if anybody else is coming down with this, sir.
All right.
And then I'm going to cast Fearsome Visage on myself.
Okay.
That's some awesome.
All right. Good. And then come on in and make an intimidate, I guess, on a perform stunt again.
Oh, well, it gives fear. I just want him to freak out.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so he needs to make his discipline, which is 1. What's my purple on that?
It depends on what I get on the fear rating. So I have to actually make the success first. I need another purple.
Ooh, if it's up to 2, he fails. If it's only 1.
Totally. Balls.
Okay.
Wow, did I not even cast the
Yeah,
spell?
make your...
No, I didn't even... It didn't even succeed, so I'm standing inside for a minute.
Make a...
Well, I told him I was investigating
charm,
stuff.
or you want to do a... guile?
Okay.
No focus gets
Make
used
it
until
2
after I
purples.
cast the spell, so...
And I'll add the black, right?
So, you,
I have to add the black, right? That becomes a 1 because I'm a Vistalander.
Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Kind of pull that off. I need to make another check.
I'm gonna have to use some piety to pull some more favor out
That's
of
what he got.
my bum. 3 favor. My blow.
Martin, what are you doing?
I'm gonna make my way over to these two. I'm like, is there a problem here?
All right.
I'm inside the tavern looking for...
You just walked in with the visage.
No, I haven't cast the spell yet. I'm still inside investigating.
This is the flaming skull.
It hasn't happened yet.
All right.
These two gentlemen are in my employ. They didn't elaborate on this, but we're a special commission established by the Elector Count himself for investigating bad alcohol being distributed to the city.
He looks down at your boots, sees that you haven't got shit all over them, and realizes you might be official. You make a guile.
Just berate.
Hey, Charmer.
Yeah,
Just berate the shit out of me.
whatever you got for a skill.
Yeah, I'm gonna berate the crap out of it.
All right.
All right, here we go.
That's Martin.
Yeah, didn't you like bump that up by a weight? Didn't you specialize in it?
No, I haven't taken that yet.
Oh, you need to do that.
Berate. Specialization communicating with idiots.
Look at blueback.
Oh, yes, sir.
And it'll be 1 purple, 2 black.
It's already 2 black on here.
Okay, then no additionals unless it's not opposed, right?
Versus target discipline.
Okay, so just 1 purple because he's way lower than you. Alright, so you're waiting to cast. You are just like, you're having a tough time. You're thinking you just need to go steal the fucking thing.
I was thinking.
These guys have been preoccupied, and they're actually out back, kind of covered under a tarp. You
He
can see them
doesn't have
across
the
the edge.
patience
You've already made a mark
for
on it.
intelligent thefts. He's just like, I just want to hit him over the back of the head and take it. I don't have the patience for this.
I got 3 successes.
All right. Yeah, he starts to cow down pretty good. He's being berated. You could easily just walk out back and do this if you want.
I'll walk out back.
Okay. There's even go ahead and roll a purple.
Cross swords.
Okay. What's your backup character?
He was the crap. What was he? The the dilettante.
Oh, dilettante.
Okay. All right. You're just kind of powering up.
Wonder Twin
Stroking
power.
the skull.
Try a piety.
Where's Glee the monkey?
Must get the voodoo up before I can cast spell.
Curry some flavors.
All right, you're
Oh,
doing
missing
that.
a die.
You're carousing, and Martin, at this moment, 2 of the guys that were sitting there get up and they
2
come over and
successes
just like,
and 2 eagles.
you come striding in here.
Well, yes, I do.
Okay, so now I gotta cast the spell.
You're out of your element in here, and we don't think you belong with your nice fancy shoes and your floofy lace. So why don't you just make like Yeah, and get out of here. And then he comes up really close, and you can hear like flies. Smell his breath, and he's got chunks in his beard, and scraggly hair, and a crooked nose that's been punched flat a few times.
Okay.
And his friend is, missing a few teeth in the front and the back. You can tell because his mouth gapes so wide while he's just walking up like.
I will have you know, I will have the city watch in here taking this establishment down as faster than you can even count to 3. If that's even possible for someone of your low standing to count.
Oh, but I'm quite afraid that the city watch is too busy right now. And he comes a little bit closer, and you can see him fingering his sap on his side. A little bit of soup dripping down his hand onto it. Running down, drips onto the floor. It's really grimy and dirty. You don't think you want to mix it up with this guy because you'd smell bad afterwards.
I got my fear of 2 and I'm coming out.
So you're standing right behind him, right?
And they all have a black to any check while it's recharging too.
So you guys are kind of getting mixed up in that little bit, and
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hand on their shoulders.
the guy who was like behind the bar is just like he's counting his kegs, trying to figure out how many he's got to give you or whatever. And you went outside, and an entirely different sort of thing happens. You get jumped by some figures dressed darkly, and then you hear this snarling, slapping sound coming from behind you, and I don't know. It looks like you're getting jumped by some bad guys.
Got rat-tattooed.
But essentially what happens is two guys walk over to the door as you kind of step out. They kind of close ranks by the door. One of them kicks at one of the barrels, turns and faces you, and you can see he's got like the skin on his face just starts to fall and melt, and you can see his fangs come down like dagger length.
That's stage 3.
And a snake tongue comes out to here.
Snapshot.
You've been nosing where you don't nose your business. Get 'em, boys!
Snapshot.
Yeah, I figured that's what you're good at.
Oh, I figured you'd do run like bitch.
And then you roll cast stars. As you roll a cast stars, you're pulling it
Oh
out
wait,
of
that's Martin.
Martin's holding his own here.
No, well, you know. That's because he's got backup. Well, soon to not
make an
have as much
observation.
backup.
3 purples. Sorry, 1 purple. Okay. 6 blacks.
Whoa, okay.
Because we don't want any dice blows.
Way to get impatient on a perfectly doable plan there, Gambler Rogue.
I was just going to go check. Hey.
And you need it's really dark out here, but you need to make an observation 2 black before you get going too.
Okay. Even with my keen vision.
And then everybody roll initiatives.
Yes, I succeed. Oh, you need a number, don't you?
Uno.
Okay. I can ignore that. Right now, I'm even.
On my observation, I have 1, 2, 3 exploder. Which is an eagle. And I got enough. That is 2 eagles.
What'd you get for difficulty? Did I tell you?
The 2 black.
I think it's 4 black. What's absolute darkness?
I
I think it's
2 black.
all right. We'll go with 2.
Jay,
Yes.
I got 1 success.
Good, Baron.
Oh, I'm sorry for my observation.
Oh,
That was my observation
Yeah.
as well.
what did you get for initiatives?
I got 1.
Oh, an initiative
Baron got 2.
agility, right?
Doc,
Yes.
you got a snapshot, which allows you to get it off right away. The premature
Shot.
premature
Well,
black,
now I rolled
black
that.
powder adjacent.
Should have saved that for my snapshot. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or 2 on agility. I mean, on initiative.
Okay.
I have so I have 4 on my initiative.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and shoot at him. Are you casting this round?
No, I just walked
You were
up.
just
put
walking
my,
up behind me.
Yeah, I
right?
put my hand on their shoulders.
Okay.
Everybody within medium range, all enemies have a black to all checks.
Okay. And you completed your career, right?
Yes.
Okay. And yours is complete. You're now Sir
Yep.
Manstein.
Sir Eric von Manstein.
And I'm doing the investigator as part of the church. So I haven't.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're what do they call him? Agent of the Shroud.
Yeah.
Nice. Agent of the Shroud. That sounds pretty cool.
Creepy.
It's from the Night's Dark Master.
How many black, how many
It's really
purple on the shot?
cool. They are 1, 2. Plus, you can't see in the
I
dark.
think
So
priests
2
are
more
my
blacks.
favorite career in where I am.
4 blacks
I
total.
didn't really like the
And then
Sigmarite,
one
but I think I
purple
had
is
him
your
totally
basic.
tricked
There's
out
always
as
one
like the
purple.
combat nuke.
Yeah, see, if I think if you're completely tricked out, no matter what you are, if you're completely tricked out as a
Only
combat
one chaos
monster,
star, that's good.
you get bored.
Exploder.
Yeah, that's what
I
happened.
had that one mercenary I was playing, and he was just
Two, 1, 2,
Mercenaries, you gotta get more background. It's like playing a
4,
thug.
5.
You
gotta
have to
have, like,
something
yeah,
besides
yeah.
just combat.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
especially
it's
this,
just
especially how we play.
yeah. Because
5 plus
if we get into
exploder.
combat, we want to be able to
Oh,
do
man.
stuff
6
for the most
plus-
part, but we don't want it to define everything. we do,
7.
'cause otherwise, just play
7
D&D.
successes, so that's you hit for +2 damage,
I much prefer to try and think my way out of
Yeah.
stuff.
and then also the 2 eagles
Don't worry,
is
Mark,
1
we'll save
fewer
the day here.
recharge to. Well, actually, that
Usually does.
blanks out. That's it. So yeah, that was the total. So it was +2. So that would be 6 plus agility. So my agility is 4. So 10, 12.
Will you listen to the power gaming over there?
And then Chaos Star.
12 soak.
Chaos Star.
Oh, P.S.
Oh, P.S.
So did
Is there a Chaos Star? on
Did you
that
did you
card?
snapshot
No.
did you snapshot the guy with the melting face and the fangs and the snake tongue?
Whoever was closest.
Roll a d10. 5 and 7 and 9 are good. Then you hit the serpent guy.
8.
8. So you just hit one of the little minions here.
And then I suppose I need to roll that for the star. 9.
Hamper and allies, other effect for condition, party stress, lose a fortune by worsening effects, failures, morale, or just fail. You got like 7 successes. We gotta let it happen.
That's gotta happen.
7
Why don't you?
I got basically 2
Exploders?
exploders.
Oh.
Jesus.
Let me come up with an idea here.
Uh-oh. I hate it when he comes up with ideas. Makes me nervous.
How many fortune points do you have left?
2.
You need to make discipline. 1 purple, 2 blacks. So you're gonna start because it's fewer. I think we'll just do that.
Is my stance affected in willpower, or is that just regular?
Yes, it is effective.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then you said how many black?
2
black.
2 blacks.
2 black and 1 purple.
All right, we're down to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, but a lot of fatigue though.
Couple of fatigues. Yeah.
So my fatigue, that's
Rednecks are out shooting tonight.
The fireworks are.
is that
No, that's gunshots.
fatigue is to toughness?
I'm in a good neighborhood. Ooh, you're starting to. Yeah,
Yeah, I
you're
just-
you're gonna suffer a black to checks.
Okay.
What's
Probably
that?
shooting at the cars that are parked out on the street.
We
Glad you drove.
had them shoot at our cable plant. Yeah, we've driven by and we're like, there's a bullet hole in our amplifier up there on the pole. Why would somebody shoot at that?
That's a transformer.
No, those are the guys that turn from the cars into the robots back into the cars.
All right, he's gonna do shoves you for an intimidate. He's just gonna try and influence you. What's your
forget he gets the
social
black.
defense?
How was that determined? My social defense.
And he's gonna
Is
do
that my
this.
fellowship?
One of those, 2 whites. Do you have any social defense cards? Did you take resist the lure or any of those types of action cards? No? Just take any talents that allow you to resist social stuff?
Does my fear affect him when he's going after Martin, or just if he goes after me?
Right after you go, it will.
I don't
I
have
wasn't
any
sure if it just affected when he goes after me, or if
Yeah,
it's like an
it'll be
area
after.
effect.
It'll be after you.
I don't have any defensive type.
Okay, so your fellowship is a.
5.
Oh, that's right. So we'll
Nice.
give him some burples. Actually, we're just going to roll off. It's quicker that way. I'm going to have you make a 0 cancel. Discipline check. Go ahead and roll.
discipline.
Yeah, because I'm doing the intimidate. Oops, let me see what it is.
Just straight up discipline. Just straight up discipline.
Yep. No purples.
1 success and 1 eagle.
Okay, so I get 2 success, 2 eagles. You're intimidated. You're going to suffer a black to your next action on that, and I think what I'll have you do is he pushes you down. You fall in the butt.
Wow! You'll pay for that.
If you know what's good for you, you're going to stay down there, mushy.
Do these guys hear the gunshot?
In a minute. Outside, I think these ones are just going to try and eat you alive. So the first one, the guy with the long teeth and the tongue, pulls back his hood a little bit, and you can see he's got looks like what ears just kind of snarl down to his shoulders, and
Oh, he's flaccid.
he is way flaccid.
What?
What's your defense?
His ears are flaccid.
My defense.
He's got limp ears.
So it should be 1
I
black
was just being
plus
derogatory.
Okay.
whatever you got. Any defenses trained for skills? Did
You just
training
got coordination.
Just coordination.
So nothing, just the 1 black.
My
then?
agility and
No armor.
Well, I have leather armor.
But yeah, but you
Does that give you any-
get dodge and
Does that
stuff
give you any
though.
deflection? That's what I'm counting. This
No,
is
I
one
don't have
purple.
any deflection that I know of.
Okay, here we go. Just the 1 black then. All right. So the first guy attacks you. This is Serpent Head. Aww.
What have you
Sons
learned?
of bitches.
What have you learned in Warhammer?
Only hit.
Success.
Don't walk off by yourself in the dark.
Take, let's see, 5 plus 4, 9 points, no bonus. You kind of knock the guy in the jaw and he bites his own tongue. And then the other
I
guys come
subtract
at you.
the-
Soak, yeah.
So that'd be 4.
And now the other guys are coming at you. These
I
2
won't be
guys
here for
act
long.
together.
No, you always survive. You're just usually unconscious after the first
1,
fight.
2,
3,
3, 4 successes. So you're going to suffer bonus 2 damage from the knock you around. That's going to be 5 plus 3. Take 8 plus 2, 10 more.
Jesus.
So 5 more, so that puts me at 12 and my threshold is 13.
Okay?
Oh, don't die yet.
No crits yet. And you guys inside hear you hear the snap. These guys are fiddling around with this stuff over here. You just assume that he just like unbolted a barrel or something. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna race out the back door, and I'm gonna yell at these 2 idiots.
So you get to the back door, and it's been like closed shut, and there's like
A keg of beer in front of it.
something like just a little stuck. You're gonna have to make an athletics to get through it if you want to do that.
Yeah.
You just heard a pow. You don't quite know what's
Oh.
happened yet. You do hear a bit of a scuffle outside. You think he's probably wrestling with the belts that hold the kegs together, so it's probably no big deal. It's best just to keep going on the cover. No, I don't know.
No amount of.
Okay, so I don't hear a gunshot. I mean,
You hear
I-
you hear what sounds like gunshot. You know
Okay.
gunshots.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
You're a pistolier.
all right, so
You
I'm,
can smell it, and it was. You're even like
No amount of lube's getting you
you
through
fired
that
in a
back door.
hurry.
and I'm just gonna yell. I'm just gonna yell, Baron. I'm just
Okay.
gonna yell.